Hello, social media friends. It is Jeremy Rowland with Triple R Pond, and it is Woo Wednesday. It is 9 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the great state of Arkansas, and it is time for the final Woo Wednesday for this year. That's right, because tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and that means that it's time to scale it back, get ready for Thanksgiving, Christmas, the New Year, and everything. So this is the final Woo Wednesday for 2025, like I told you last week. However, you will still be able to sign up once every day between now until the first of the year. Let me see. When is the first Woo Wednesday for 2025, which would be Saturday, January the 3rd. So next Woo Wednesday will be Saturday, January the 3rd. And we're going to kick it off all again because you know what we do here. You can sign up once a day. You can do business with us. You get on two separate lists, triplrpond.com, which will be always there, triplrpond.com, but we're going to be changing to triplronline.com, but either or URL will go to the same place. And we're going to do this thing again next year where we give away a prize on the last Wednesday of every single month. Now, if you have the app, you get the notification and you know what the prize is for this month. So let's just get down to this right now. And I have something for you. Hold on. Bernard just scored again. 2-0 Blackhawks. I have an extra special gift here for the winner this month too. I ordered this. Now it's a little, if it's too big, dry it. If it's too small, eat some extra turkey. But I thought that this right here would be perfect to end 2025. However, after I show you what this is, I'm going to ask you to do something and you're going to have to do it. Okay. I'm going to take in faith that you're going to do it. Look at here. Look what I got. That's right. That's right there. This is going to the winner as well. You're going to get this right here. Now, here's what you got to do, okay? Give yourself some good Thanksgiving rock, all right? Give yourself 2 claps and a woo for Ric Flair. 2 claps and a woo for Ric Flair. That's right. You're going to get this t-shirt, too, if you win tonight, along with the prize. I have to be careful what I say about the prizes anymore because I got a notification from YouTube that they took out a portion of a video because I said too much about a product that wins every single month. But if you've been with me all these years, you know what the prizes are. 2 claps and a woo for Ric Flair. Let's just get on with this. Find out who's going to win. Y'all are ready to eat some turkey, have some pie. Let's figure it out. All right, we're going to get down with the entries first. Here we go. 276 entries. One person's going to come out of this. Here's some of the names right there. Some names. It just goes on and on and on. Let's pick one. This is going to be number 7 and that person is Tommy Parker. All right, Tommy Parker. Hold on one second, my man. We got to do this one thing at a time. Hopefully my camera don't fall because I am the producer and all. Tommy Parker. So Tommy, you're going to be in on the prize. And then we're going to move on to the next part. 2 claps and a woo for Ric Flair. I might do that a cajillion times over the next. And I eat some pie or something tomorrow. 2 claps. Woo for Ric Flair. All right, now let's move on to the next. These are the people right here. That done some business last week. Here we go. Stanley Qualls, Dennis Rose, Debbie Rose, Kenny Dykes, and Robert D. Brewer and Kenita Recollet. I hope I said your last name right, Kenita. I don't ever know if I've got it right. All right. Turn this around. Let me get over here to the wheel. There are the names that I just went over with you. Let's shuffle these things up a few times. 3, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2. 2 claps for Ric Flair. All right, let's spin it. This is going to be the 8th person, so there's 8 people that has a chance to win a prize. And it looks like Mr. Kenny Dykes. There it is right there, Mr. Kenny Dykes. All right, let me write his name down, and then we will get to all the names. Kenny Dykes. Kind of wrote that kind of fast. All right. 7, 8. Turn this camera around. I'm going to show you all 8 names that have a chance. All right. Dennis Rose, you're going to be 1 out of here. We're going to this. Brock Kepner, 2. Debbie Rose, 3. Hold on just a second. Don't know who that is, but I'll give him a call back. All right, Debbie, you're 3. Clarence Fuentes, 4. Kenny Dykes, 5. We got 2 people, got 2 names in there. Dennis Rose, 6. Tommy Parker 7, Kenny Dykes 8. That is what it's called participation. So, all right, got 13 in here. Let's find out who's going to win the prize in the 2 Claps for Ric Flair t-shirt. I hope this don't fall off on the floor. Remy's asleep. He's not going to catch it. Come on, give me one of them. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. We're looking for 1 through 8. 1 through 8. And the first ball that came out is 13. That goes over here. Second one that came out, 10. We don't have 10. Third one that came out is 5. Who was number 5? There's 8, 7, 6, 5. Kenny Dykes. Kenny Dykes with number 5. There you go. That is the final woo. Congratulations, Kenny Dykes. You get the shirt and the prize. Thank you all so much for a great 2025. Congratulations to the winner. Thank you to everybody that participated. That's woo. 2 Claps for Ric Flair. It's been a great 2025. And again, the reason why we're not going to do anything in December is because I have a whole lot of other stuff with my 2 full-time jobs that goes on this time of year, and I really need to hammer in on that. Yes, congratulations, Kenny. Chuck Barber, I need to see you, brother. I got a donation for you, stuff in the back seat of my truck. We got to get this thing going. If I can ever help you with your charities, your organizations, or anything of that effect, don't forget, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help any way that I can. Y'all have a great rest of your woo night. 2 Claps for Ric Flair. Woo! It's been a great year. Thank you so much for participating, and I will see you in January of 2026.